Ever found yourself pondering the differences between ArcGIS Pro and ArcGIS Desktop? Well, today we delve into the heart of this enigma, unearthing the top 10 differences that set these two apart. First off, ArcGIS Pro operates on a 64-bit processing capability, a substantial upgrade from the 32-bit processing that ArcGIS Desktop offers. This is the cornerstone of what differentiates ArcGIS Pro from its earlier counterpart, ArcGIS Desktop. While both tools are powerful in their own right, the processing capacity under the hood distinguishes them. Let's consider the numbers. A 32-bit system can access 2 circumflex 32 memory addresses, which equates to roughly 4 GB of RAM. This was more than adequate for systems in the past. However, with the gigantic data sizes we now deal with in the realm of Geographical Information Systems, GIS, 4 GB simply doesn't cut it. Now let's look at the 64-bit system. It can access 2 circumflex 64 memory addresses, translating to an astronomical 18.4 billion gigabytes of RAM. That's more memory than one could possibly ever need. This vast memory pool that ArcGIS Pro can tap into enables it to handle significantly larger datasets. Along with the larger datasets, the 64-bit system allows for better efficiency. It's akin to upgrading from a 2-lane highway to an 8-lane superhighway. More lanes mean less traffic, faster speeds, and ultimately, more efficient travel. In the context of ArcGIS Pro, this means calculations, analyses, and procedures performed swiftly and smoothly. This efficiency isn't only a matter of speed, it's also about the system's resilience in handling complex tasks and computations without freezing or crashing. Moreover, the 64-bit architecture allows ArcGIS Pro to utilize more advanced, sophisticated algorithms to process data, which wouldn't be possible with a limited 32-bit system. In conclusion, the utilization of a 64-bit processing capability by ArcGIS Pro is not just a simple technological upgrade. It's a fundamental shift that allows the software to manage larger datasets and perform tasks more efficiently. This means ArcGIS Pro can handle larger datasets and perform tasks more efficiently. After the first point, we move on to the second significant aspect of ArcGIS Pro. What makes ArcGIS Pro a game changer is that it provides a superior user experience. What does it mean when we say superior? It signifies a highly enhanced, streamlined, and user-centric approach to design and functionality. This quality is primarily reflected in its intuitive and modern ribbon interface. Let's break that down. When we say intuitive, we mean that it's designed in a way that feels natural and easy to use. You don't need an instruction manual or a tutorial to navigate this tool. It just makes sense. It's an inherent understanding that leaps off the screen and into your tactile and visual senses. The term modern is not simply in reference to the contemporary time period. It also encapsulates the forward-thinking and innovative perspective that is the driving force behind the design of ArcGIS Pro. The ribbon interface is a testament to the ingenuity of the developers who have masterfully incorporated the latest design principles. This design concept stands in stark contrast to the traditional toolbar-oriented interface of ArcGIS Desktop. The toolbar interface, while it has served us well in the past, can be restrictive and lacks the fluidity that the ribbon interface offers. It's the difference between a rigid, stationary experience and a dynamic, interactive one. So, to sum it up, ArcGIS Pro provides a superior user experience with its intuitive and modern ribbon interface, a significant departure from the toolbar-oriented interface of ArcGIS Desktop. Ranking third in our discussion is the undeniable advantage that ArcGIS Pro possesses, which sets it apart from its predecessor, ArcGIS Desktop. The key feature that we're examining is its ability to support numerous layouts within a singular project. This is a characteristic that was noticeably absent in ArcGIS Desktop, making it a significant upgrade in the newer version. Now, why is this feature so important, you may ask? Well, in the world of Geographic Information System, GIS, managing and organizing work efficiently is paramount. With the evolution of GIS projects becoming more complex and multifaceted, the need for an efficient organizational system has never been more pressing. Enter the solution, ArcGIS Pro. The multiple layout function provides a platform for users to operate several layouts in one encapsulated project. This means that different data visualizations, maps, and diagrams can coexist in the same project without any confusion or overlap. For anyone working on a project that requires different visual representations, this feature is a game changer. You can organize your work according to thematic areas, project phases, or geographical regions, all within a single project. This prevents the loss of important data and makes it simpler to cross-reference between different parts of the project. The streamlined nature of ArcGIS Pro's multiple layouts feature also facilitates a smoother workflow. There's no need to juggle multiple projects at once or worry about misplacing crucial data. The single project layout makes it easier to track changes, revisions, and updates. In conclusion, ArcGIS Pro's versatile functionality that allows for multiple layouts within a single project is a crucial factor that makes it a superior choice. This functionality not only eases the process of managing and organizing your work, but also enhances the quality and efficiency of your GIS projects. This undoubtedly makes it easier to manage and organize your work. Fourthly, while both tools support 2D and 3D visualization, ArcGIS Pro distinguishes itself in a unique way with its ability to handle 3D visualization. Its user-friendly interface and intuitive design allow users to experiment with 3D models, enhancing their experience and offering more engaging ways to visualize their data. ArcGIS Pro is designed with the end user in mind, and it aims to offer the most complete and comprehensive 3D capabilities in the market. The tool is built to provide a clear, high-definition 3D representation of spatial data. This visualization powerhouse allows analysts to understand and interpret data in a more profound way, adding depth and dimension to their work. With this capability, ArcGIS Pro is pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the world of spatial data analysis. Users can create 3D scenes with a simple click, easily adding layers of depth to their spatial data. They can navigate through these scenes, zooming in and out, and rotate them for a complete 360-degree view. The flexibility and user-friendly nature of the tool make it highly sought after among GIS professionals. The most significant aspect of ArcGIS Pro's 3D capabilities is that it is available right out of the box. There's absolutely no need for any additional extensions or plugins. Users can utilize the 3D visualization tools as soon as they install the software. This ease of use, coupled with its advanced capabilities, makes ArcGIS Pro a standout in the field of GIS tools. In conclusion, ArcGIS Pro takes it a notch higher with enhanced 3D capabilities. It can create and interact with 3D scenes right out of the box without the need for any additional extensions. Moving on to the fifth difference, ArcGIS Pro uses Python 3.6 for scripting and automation, a significant upgrade from the Python 2.7 used in ArcGIS Desktop. Now, you might be wondering what makes Python 3.6 superior. Well, let's delve into the details. Python 3.6, compared to its predecessor, comes with a multitude of features that make it an excellent tool for scripting and automation. First off, it offers enhanced simplicity. The syntax is cleaner and more straightforward, which means you spend less time struggling with complex coding structures and more time actually programming. Next, Python 3.6 provides improved error handling mechanisms. In the earlier version, debugging could be a tedious process. With Python 3.6, you can quickly identify and fix any bugs, thus improving the efficiency of your scripting process. Additionally, and perhaps the most significant advantage, is the speed. Python 3.6 is faster than Python 2.7, making your scripts run quicker and more smoothly. This speed boost alone can be a game changer in how we approach scripting and automation. Moreover, Python 3.6 offers better memory management and improved security features, all of which contribute to its superiority over Python 2.7. Finally, Python 3.6 presents a more intuitive and user-friendly interface, making it easier for beginners to get a grasp of the language. In contrast, Python 2.7, although a powerful tool, can be quite daunting for newcomers. This shift to Python 3.6 in ArcGIS Pro therefore signals a step towards more powerful and efficient scripting capabilities. The sixth difference is deeply rooted in their management of licensing. ArcGIS Pro is unique, employing a system known as a named user licensing model. This model is not as straightforward as it might originally seem. Let's delve into this concept for a better understanding. A named user licensing model functions based on the identification of individual users. It's a model that allocates licenses to specific users within an organization, hence the named user moniker. This approach ensures that every license has a unique identity attached to it. making it easier for IT managers to handle and monitor the usage of ArcGIS Pro in their institution. This method is beneficial for organizations with employees who need frequent access to the software. The named user license model allows these users to have access regardless of their location, contributing to the flexibility of usage. This means whether they are within the office premises, working remotely, or are on a field assignment, access is not hindered. Contrarily, ArcGIS Desktop utilizes a different system. They use what is referred to as single-use and concurrent use licenses. These licenses are fixed to a specific machine or float within a network, respectively. It means that they can only be used on a predetermined device or within an enclosed network, which can affect the user's ability to work remotely or in different locations. Single-use and concurrent licenses are indeed more traditional in approach. They require more hands-on management as they're either restricted to a particular machine or set to float within a confined network. This can often prove to be more complicated to manage, especially for larger organizations with multiple system users. So there it is. The sixth difference lies in how they handle licensing. ArcGIS Pro uses a named user licensing model, which is more flexible and easier to manage than the single-use and concurrent use licenses used by ArcGIS Desktop. Our seventh point of distinction is that ArcGIS Pro supports both local and web maps, while ArcGIS Desktop primarily supports local maps. As we delve into this distinctive feature of ArcGIS Pro, it is essential to understand the revolutionary role of this capability. In an ever-expanding digital ecosystem, the ability to support both local and web maps is not just an addition, but a necessity. Firstly, local maps are akin to traditional maps, stored directly on the user's device. They are typically created and managed by the user. This kind of support allows for a high degree of customization, suiting a wide range of specific needs. On the other hand, web maps have a broader scope, providing real-time data from various sources. They are dynamic, interactive, and can be shared easily across different users and platforms. The capacity of ArcGIS Pro to support both these forms of mapping offers incredible versatility. It opens up an array of possibilities for creating, managing, and sharing geographic information. For example, a user could create a map locally based on particular research, and then share it as a web map for wider distribution and feedback. The support for both local and web maps also fosters a more comprehensive understanding of the landscape by providing diverse perspectives from multiple sources. It cultivates a holistic approach and encourages collaborative efforts in geographic information system tasks. With ArcGIS Pro, users can effectively balance the control and customization offered by local maps with the dynamism and collaborative potential of web maps. This distinct characteristic makes it a powerful tool for geographic information system professionals. This provides a wider range of data and map options for users of ArcGIS Pro. Ranking at number 8, we have the feature of project packaging in ArcGIS Pro, a feature that proves its resourcefulness in the world of geographic information systems. This feature, unique and progressive, includes data, maps, and analyses all in one package. It's akin to having a suitcase where you can neatly organize all your travel essentials instead of carrying separate bags for each item. This functionality not only improves the efficiency of the software, but also greatly enhances the user experience. It's like having everything you need in one place, well organized and easily accessible, enabling users to manage their projects seamlessly. The ability to bundle maps, data, and analyses into one package eliminates the hassle of locating individual elements, thus saving precious time and reducing the risk of losing any critical component. This is an innovative feature that promotes efficiency, organization, and simplicity. It is easy to comprehend and user-friendly, which makes it even more appealing to its users. This feature is a massive leap forward from the previous versions of the software, particularly ArcGIS Desktop. In ArcGIS Desktop, users had to manage all these elements separately, which was a tedious and time-consuming process. It was like having to deal with a jigsaw puzzle where you had to keep track of all the pieces and make sure none of them got lost or misplaced. This is a notable improvement from ArcGIS Desktop, where elements need to be managed separately, clearly demonstrating the progress made by ArcGIS Pro in providing a smoother, more streamlined user experience. The ninth difference that we encounter when comparing ArcGIS Pro and ArcGIS Desktop lies in their respective capabilities. ArcGIS Pro offers a plethora of advanced analytics tools. This is what sets it apart from its peers. The tools it offers are a perfect blend of complexity and accessibility, enabling users to delve into sophisticated data analysis without getting overwhelmed. One of these advanced tools is the network analysis. This analytics tool allows users to create, manage, and analyze network data. For instance, it can facilitate optimal routing for logistics companies or help in studying the flow of electricity in power grids. Another impressive tool is spatial statistics, which is a game changer for geographers, urban planners, and environmental scientists. It allows users to analyze and interpret spatial patterns, relationships, and trends. Then we have the raster analysis, a tool indispensable for those handling image data. It allows users to perform operations such as image classification, change detection, and suitability modeling on raster data. These tools are often the difference between a good GIS solution and a great one. However, when we look at ArcGIS Desktop, we find that these tools are limited. The software has its own strengths, but when it comes to advanced analysis, ArcGIS Pro clearly has the upper hand. Ultimately, the ninth difference is that ArcGIS Pro offers advanced analytics tools such as network analysis, spatial statistics, and raster analysis, which are limited in ArcGIS Desktop. Finally, at number 10, ArcGIS Pro is integrated with ArcGIS Online and ArcGIS Enterprise. This innovative integration offers myriad opportunities to all users, a unique stepping stone towards a more interconnected digital world. It unlocks the possibility for ArcGIS Pro users to harness the power of ArcGIS Online and ArcGIS Enterprise directly within their own workspaces. This integration is the pulse of the ArcGIS ecosystem, the conduit through which data flows back and forth between various platforms, transforming raw data into actionable insights. This seamless connection to these platforms creates a unified interface and an integrated workflow. The user can work on their projects in ArcGIS Pro and then directly publish them to ArcGIS Online or ArcGIS Enterprise, making the work process more efficient and effective. With ArcGIS Pro, you can access, edit, and analyze your data with ease, then share your insights with the world. It bridges the gap between desktop and web applications, enhancing functionality, fostering collaboration, and promoting data sharing to a wide audience of diverse professionals. This is a remarkable feature that ArcGIS Desktop lacks, highlighting the superiority of ArcGIS Pro over its predecessors. The seamless connection to these platforms is one of the key differentiators of ArcGIS Pro, separating it from ArcGIS Desktop and contributing to its success in the GIS software landscape. This sleek integration truly encapsulates the future of GIS, a world of seamless connections, integrated workflows, and an ever-growing community of users, steadfastly working towards a more informed, data-driven world. So, finally, at number 10, ArcGIS Pro is integrated with ArcGIS Online and ArcGIS Enterprise, providing a seamless connection to these platforms, a feature that ArcGIS Desktop lacks. To summarize, ArcGIS Pro stands out with its 64-bit processing, modern interface, multiple layout support, enhanced 3D capabilities, advanced Python scripting, named user licensing, support for both local and web maps, project packaging, advanced analytics tools, and integration with ArcGIS Online and ArcGIS Enterprise. These differences make ArcGIS Pro a more powerful tool, providing a user-friendly, efficient, and versatile platform for GIS professionals. While ArcGIS Desktop has its strengths, ArcGIS Pro clearly takes the lead in the race, promising a more advanced and integrated approach to geospatial analysis.